Hey folks, DC here, DC's Gadgets, self-prepared beekeepers today. Got a call today and a picture and a text message, and I'll show you the picture in a second. Bees clustered up on the back of this house. Pretty big cluster of bees. They weren't there yesterday, they're today. So probably a swarm, very big swarm. And they were up there. You can see they're not up there anymore. I came out, looked at them pretty good. I couldn't see the queen, just big piles of bees. And in the bottom of this box, I put 2 frames of comb. Actually, I had a frame of drone comb with drone cells in it, about half drones and half food. Had been in my freezer for the last 3 days. Took it out of the freezer about 2 hours ago. Stuck that frame in there, stuck 2 frames of foundation, 2 frames of drawn comb in the bottom box, and then the top box is empty. I just came out and grabbed like 6 or 8 handfuls of bees and dropped them in the box. Sat and watched, and bees started collecting in the box. I put the queen excluder up there, and you notice there's a bunch of bees sitting there with their tail up in the air doing the whole nosing off thing. It's been all of maybe 20 minutes total since I started, and you saw the picture. There's a lot of bees. I did vacuum some, but not a whole lot. I'm going to sit here probably another 30 minutes. I think in 30 minutes, they're all going to be in that box, because, I mean, I can't guarantee it, but it looks to me like I got the queen when I grabbed them handfuls of bees and dropped them in there. It's always fun to get an easy one. Alright, so I'm out in the yard. I put the swarm in here. I want to add this to the end of that swarm video. This is a frame in one of my twin mating nukes here with political signs. By the way, the queen in this first box is mated. It's a 2-frame box, and every single cell in both frames has something in it, either an egg or something in it, and it's all eggs. No, I don't see any larvae. So she's been laying for less than 3 days. We saw nothing on Sunday, so she just started laying. I'm going to come in here tomorrow probably and try to find her. I'm afraid if I don't, they're going to take off because there's no place for her to lay. But this frame here, though, on Sunday had 2 queen cells. The queen I put in here, you didn't make it back, or she made it back for laying, and they made new queens. So there's 1 cell there, and come down here, the other one is right there. It is right there. Bees are covering it up. They're actually tearing it apart. So let me move my finger here, get them out of the way. Come on. They're tearing the cells apart. Now that one has got a hole in the side. And this one, I really can't tell. It may have had a hole in the side before, but the bees already tore it up. So we marked them Sunday, arrow there, arrow there. So my guess is this top one came out, and the bottom one was chewed out. But I kind of wanted to get a video today, because odds are, if I don't, we come in here Sunday and there'll be no trace of these things, because the bees are tearing that comb up. I'm going to take a real quick look in here, see if I can spot her. She's not mated, so she can be kind of small, but there's not a lot of bees. Fun. Currently she's got her head stuck down in a cell. There she is. Whether I got her in there or not. She's kind of running a little bit. Not very big. There she goes. Cool.